The receptionist smiled when I walked in. Not polite, not professional, recognizing, like I was late to something I didn't remember agreeing to. "Good morning," she said, already typing. Before I gave my name, before I spoke, before I even reached the desk. Her fingers stopped, midair. Then, "Right on time, Mr. Calder." Something inside me shifted. Not a thought, not a reaction, a correction. "Sorry," I said. She blinked once. Hard. Like something behind her eyes had to realign. Then her smile came back. Softer. Safer. False. "My mistake," she said. "Have a seat." I sat. Because of course I did. There were 3 others in the waiting room. An old man turning the same page of a magazine over and over and over. A woman staring at the wall like it was in mid-sentence. And a kid watching me. Not curious. Not shy. Tracking. I looked away at first. That mattered. I knew it did. I just didn't know why. Time passed. Or didn't. Seconds didn't connect properly. Like something was buffering reality in between moments. The kid stood up. Walked toward me. Slow. Deliberate. Careful not to startle something. He leaned in close. Too close. "You came back," he whispered. "I've never been here," I said. He tilted his head. Confused. Genuinely. "You always say that part wrong." That line lands harder now. "Mr. Calder," his mother snapped his name from across the room. Sharp. Immediate. Corrective. The kid straightened, turned, and walked back. He didn't look at me again. Like the moment had been logged. I should have left. That part keeps replaying in my mind. The moment where I could have stood up, walked out, forgot all of this. But the pressure in my tooth pulsed. Deep, steady, patient. Not pain. Presence. Daniel, the hygienist, stood in the doorway smiling. A normal smile. Practiced. Learned. I stood. And I followed. Because of course I did. The hallway felt longer than it should have been. Or maybe I just didn't remember it right. "You've been here before," she said, not asking. "Last year," I said. She paused. Just one step. Just one beat too long. "Of course," she said, "but it's been longer than that." The room was cold. Too cold. The tools weren't prepared. They were arranged. "Which tooth?" she asked. "Back right molar." She pressed along my jaw. Gentle. Then firm. Then too firm. "Here?" she asked. I nodded. She didn't move her hand. She didn't react. It's deeper than that. Then, reset. I'll get the doctor, she said. She closed the door. Silence. Then it moved. Not a twitch. Not a nerve. But a repositioning. Something inside the root. Turning. Becoming aware. I pressed my tongue against the tooth. It gave. Occupied. Then the door opened. The dentist walked in. Still. Too still. Daniel, the dentist said. Then. Or are we using something else today? The room tightened. I think you got the wrong. No. Gentle. Certain. How long has the pressure been building? A week. He nodded. Satisfied. In the movement? I looked at him. You felt it. He pressed a button. More people came in the room. No introductions. No eye contact. It's active. Of course it is. What is? I asked. No answer. You're going to feel pressure. I already do, I said. No, not like this. The tool touched my tooth, and something inside me recognized it. My body jerked violently. Hold 'em. Hands. Firm. Prepared. The pressure didn't spike. It responded. The tooth didn't crack. It opened. And something inside unfolded. I tried to scream, but the sound came out wrong. Not pain. Language. They leaned in. It's early, one said. It's always early with this one, the other said. This one, I thought to myself. My vision split, layered, repeating. The waiting room, again and again and again. Different people, same roles. You cycle, the dentist said. Forms change, names change. But the thing spread. Not outward, inward. But the core, my breathing slowed, aligned, returns, and I felt it. Not inside me, but as me. Different hosts. But you always come back. Because of course I do. This is where it starts, or where it's managed. You remember Daniel? Something rose. Not Daniel. Something older. Correct. He said it, and the room accepted it. And for the first time, it felt right. Not familiar, but right, stabilized, good. Then prepare the next room. And something in me understood. Not fear, but function. The cycle wasn't ending. It was continuing. I tried one last time to hold on to something. My name, my life, anything. But it was already gone. Because I finally understood. I wasn't the patient. I was the procedure. And whatever I had been was just what it wore before it woke up again. Sleep tight, or don't. From dusk till dawn.